Today on the Philly Talk podcast, we get an update on Landon Dickerson's injury status. Plus, we now know what jerseys will be worn in Super Bowl 57 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Plus, we know the schedule, the practice schedule, not for the week leading up, but for this week. Every day's important.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast. And today we got some things to get into. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that Super Bowl like, subscribe, ding the bell so you know when we go live or drop videos, and check out the link in the description. It's like a Discord, but it's the Chalkboard app for Android iPhones. We talk Eagle news behind the YouTube scenes, and we will give a jersey away on Super Bowl weekend. You got to click the link and sign up. It's free. Let's get into it. Look how crispy that Jalen Hurts green Super Bowl jersey looks. I need one. I got to find out how, where, and how much to get this jersey. But we now know we got to pick what jersey we wear because we are, quote unquote, the home team in Arizona. So based off what we wore, the Chiefs would have to then figure out what they're going to wear. And we got the green jerseys, most likely the white pants. And that's what we rocking with for Super Bowl 57 on Super Bowl Sunday, 6:30, February 12th. Woo, it's going to be a long 12 days. But we do got some good/bad news. I think more good. John Clark tweeted, sources confirms Eagles guard Landon Dickerson hyperextended his elbow, but he is expected to play in the Super Bowl. So we did see him go out in the Niners game. You can see him holding his elbow. He's going to be here. What level of health he would be? Not sure. I never did that. But he's a tough son of a gun. Best believe that. Shout out to this offensive line continuing to grind. Kelsey, not really this year, but over the years playing with this injury, that injury, this. Now Lane, now Landon Dickerson, and they continue to open up holes for Miles Sanders, Kenny G, and Boston Scott. 4 rushing touchdowns in the NFC Championship. But Mike, but it doesn't matter. We advance. Niners didn't. The last time we talking about the Niners is tonight when we do the All-22 breakdown to see where we went good, where we went wrong, offensively, defensively, and then we done. And listen, I just want to get this on record. Slowing down the Kansas City Chiefs offense, Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelsey is not going to be easy. But this might be the worst matchup for Kansas City playing against the Eagles because we can shoot out if it needs to be. We can run the ball if we need to keep the ball away from Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid. Plus, on the defensive side, he has 2 weeks to get his ankle better. We got 2 weeks to get his shoulder better. But the number one pass rush in the NFL is coming to play in Arizona. Their offensive line is okay. But even against a decent to good offensive line in San Fran, we ate. Now, Pat Mahomes not Brock Purdy for sure. He can play backyard football, scramble around, all scheduled throws, this, that, and the third. But he'd rather see a team that is decent pass rush. And let's not forget the back end. We're as healthy as we ever been with C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Avonte Maddox, and both Pro Bowl and All-Pro corners. Throughout the 17 season, the Eagles gave up the least amount of passing yards. We're the number one sack team. Combine that with the sacks, a bum ankle, and Andy Reid game plan most likely looks like dropping Patrick Mahomes back 40 times. But Mike, Why do you want Pat Mahomes to throw the ball? He's deadly. He is. But if you bracket coverage Travis Kelce, not going to be easy. They don't got Tyreek Hill. I'm just saying, the more times he drops back, the more times our pass rush can get there and create something. Now, Andy Reid might come out and run the ball a little bit more to keep our vicious pass rush attack at bay. We'll see. But Andy Reid loves to throw the ball, and it's the Super Bowl. And I understand we haven't played a Pat Mahomes. We haven't played a guy who can deliver the ball like that. But if you look at the defenses in the NFC, we're most equipped to handle this offense, this coaching staff, this quarterback. Nobody can just shut them down. But I think we're most equipped to slow them down. We will see. Let's look at the Eagles' practice schedule this week before departing for Arizona on Sunday. So the Eagles leave for Arizona on Sunday. I knew this a little bit earlier because, I had to hit up Dave Spadero. Me and Dave Spadero are going to do a show on Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. So tomorrow I have Dave Spadero on. I don't know if it's going to be a video. I don't know if it's going to be live. I don't know if it's going to be, it might be around 4 o'clock-ish. Let me know in the comment section. Live, video. I think it's 4. I'll see what I can do. Wednesday, which is tomorrow, they will have off. Thursday, a walkthrough. Friday, practice. Saturday, practice. Sunday, they leave. Now, the Chiefs are going to be in Arizona. The Eagles are going to be in Arizona. Where are they going to practice? Well, the Eagles are going to practice in the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. And the Chiefs are going to practice in Arizona, some type of Arizona college team. I forgot what it was called, but they get the college field. We get the NFL field. We are, quote unquote, the home team, and we picked the green jerseys. Gotta love it. If you're not enabling YouTube Shorts, make sure you enable them. We put out the Darius Slay said he was triggered and upset, not just Slay, for what George Kittle had to say. Fletcher Cox did too. Fletcher Cox tweeted, anyone see that paper defense? I heard they showed up yesterday. I need answers. And he also talks to Josina Anderson about, 85. We made 85 eat his words about paper defenses that in the third. Definitely check it out. I don't want to play it. I'm kind of tired of hearing the Niners stuff. But after Fletch, spoke on it, I had to, make sure I at least put it on a YouTube short this morning. They salty. They were salty before. They salty after. It's not my concern. Once again, this jersey's fire. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that muscle emoji. Listen, we've been carrying the muscle emoji all through the end of the season. We did it for a bunch of teams that we put their butt whooping on. We did it for a couple close games. We did it for the playoffs. Keep dropping the muscle emoji. Let me know your thoughts on the practice schedule, on Landon Dickerson, and on the jersey selection for the Super Bowl. Each day, we're going to break down this Chiefs team differently, from coaching to quarterback to schematics to film to collabs. We got a lot going on. Make sure you stay tuned by doing all of the above. Like, Super Bowl like, subscribe, and ding the bell so you could be part of notification gang. Like I said, we're going to go live this week and do all that stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We out.